I cannot believe this. It's so beautiful. I feel like this is so much more my vibe than Bali already is, so very excited to be here. I'm currently at Mushroom Bay. The water is like a turquoise blue here, so crazy. So I'm gonna go for a little dip and then we'll head to the little sunset bar I found. There's a little bit of a scooter ride away. The roads here are practically broken and it's so much fun to drive around on the scooter. This place just feels like paradise. I'm just walking back to my scooter now. Just a quick little dip. I will definitely come back here another time, but I want to see as many beaches as I can. I know this is one of the most popular ones near me. If there's any shops on the way, we're going to pop in and see if I can find a sarong or something. So at least tomorrow I can hit the ground running with going and seeing some beaches. Say hello to the vlog. This view is crazy from here. I can't wait for the sun to go down. It's so gorgeous. Look at this. So I've just arrived at my accommodation after taking the scooter. It was the funniest journey, but I can't believe it. There's no one here right now, which is why I can record, but this is the dorm and look at the view out my bed. Look at this view. What? And one of the best parts of this is that they have a UK plug and I can put my adapter in the other one, which is so good. They've got little lights. I'm very pleased, and this was so cheap. It was only 40 AUD for 3 nights. And then these are the other beds. They say there's only this many guests, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. And then there's a shared bathroom here, which I've not even looked in yet. Oh, no, it's cute. Look at this mirror and the open showers. Guys, I'm really impressed with this. So pretty. My hair is an absolute wreck, but I think we're gonna unpack. I'm gonna have like a quick shower, chuck on a bikini, and then head to the beach. I realized I didn't even touch base with you guys about the boat journey yesterday. Kaiko boats were absolutely amazing. It was so much fun on the speedboat, and it's the fastest one in Indonesia. I would really recommend going with them. I didn't feel unsafe at any point. The journey was super smooth, and as soon as we arrived at the meetup point, we just went straight through the ferry terminal, straight there. The whole journey took half an hour door to door, which was fantastic, and only like 15 minutes on the boat itself. It's amazing. It had the little spring compressors, so you really didn't feel the bumps as bad. If you want a more peaceful crossing, just go earlier in the morning. The hostel here is so nice. Last night I went out with some of the guys I met here, and we just went out for 2 drinks. Today is a nice little solo day. My phone holder broke, so the first thing I'm doing is going and dropping off my scooter, and the guys who run the company there are gonna give me a new one. And I thought we'd just have a walk around the little harbour area. Today we'll go and scoot around the entire island, which I'm so excited for. There's a coffee shop that I think is the Pinterest dreams, like my ideal place to go visit. So I'm really hyped to go see that. But anyways, let's go. So the plan of attack is to walk down to the main beach and loop back round the main road area here. I also need to figure out how to fill up with fuel because I only have 2 bars left and I do not want to have to fill up with fuel halfway on my journey around the islands. Guys, I promise there's no editing on this camera. That is how blue the water is here. Oh my god. It's stunning. Sarong is secured, although it was like £4.50, which I thought was actually decent. I've seen them sold for so much more than that, and I'm happy to not bargain and give the locals some cash and more money, so yay. This is where I'm going for dinner later, so highly recommended. My yoga teacher and her friends who went to a yoga retreat around here all said it was the best curry they've ever had in their life. But anyways, this is the main street, so we're gonna have a little walk down here. You are the happiest pup ever. Hello. When I order banana bread, I don't think it would be actual bread, but it's really, really good. All the bananas here are just so fresh in Indonesia and so sweet. But this place is amazing, just gorgeous. The rain has just cleared up, so I think it's time to continue exploring. Enjoying this so far. There's no better feeling than having no rush to be anywhere and on island time where everything just moves so much slower, and just got to come and dip in here to escape the rain. Just life is amazing. I really need to watch my step on here because occasionally a plank sticks up. I saw this hut all the way from my hostel and thought I must go up there if it's open to the public, and it is. I don't want to say this is disappointing. There isn't exactly much to see out here, and then it's just mangroves behind, but it's so nice and breezy up here. Just nice to actually be in the cool. We're done with this part of the smaller islands now, so I think it's going to be time to go and explore the north. I know you can drive through forests and up to these beautiful beaches in the north. Normally I'm someone who really plans things out when they're traveling, but today I briefly saved places and I've just been stopping and scootering around wherever I've kind of wanted to. So blissful, so beautiful. Honestly, if you are coming to Bali, you have to hop on a ferry and come here. It's just the most magical place. As long as you're confident to ride on a scooter on your own, you'll have a blast, I promise. It's so lovely. So good. These ones I've actually chilled in the fridge, and it's the first one with branding on I've had this whole trip. I'm also obsessed with this glass. It looks like something you get an anthropology. So me and the other British guy from my hostel have come to High Bar to come get sunset drinks. The sunset goes behind the rocks here, but we said the colours will just be nice nonetheless. We've got these little duck chairs, and I'm ordering a mango colada. I love a pina colada, I love mango, so this is literally the perfect drink. So I'll report back on what that's like. But yeah, I just love this beach. This is Mushroom Bay. It's just the most peaceful little place. It's nice because it's not as big as the main beach also. There's still lots of people here. It's so cute. I love it here. I want to stay for longer.
Cheers.
Hey!
It's good preparation for
Little wine.
yeah, near enough.
You're gonna actually love the garlic roti.
Yeah, but it was wet because it's raining. Yeah.
Good afternoon, team. I cannot take myself seriously with this on, but anyways, safety first, everybody. I'm gonna just literally go down to the little Italian that's just down the road because they do pizzas for like 90k. Honestly, last night I got the most amount of sleep that I've had all of this trip, but I think all the traveling's just caught up with me. And as I have a big travel day tomorrow, I just really want to make sure that I'm resting today and enjoying my time here and not pushing myself too much. If the weather holds out, maybe we'll go get some sunset drinks. Come and sit here and check this place out because it looked reasonably priced, and I wanted to look over these seaweed and sea moss fields. Over to the right from where I'm sat is where the ocean is, and then this is all tidal. The water only goes up to about 1 meter deep on the tidal variation, so what ends up happening is all the fishermen end up coming out to work when the tide's out, and when the tide comes in it helps it grow. and then it's all done on the tide times. But I wanted to come and sit and watch them when the tide is out, and I'm hoping maybe in a few hours when the tide comes in, I'm thinking of going over to the smaller island so I can actually go walk through the shallower sand over this way. I'll show you. Over here somewhere. Just loved living here the past few days. It's been so special, so magical.